camp where our whisk goes on the doors, 10 to 9. We've got 24 degrees inside, and it's a bit dark out there, but I'll show you in the morning where we are. This is another wonderful camp. It's a bit dark inside, Christine. I've still got Richard next to me, the travelling Yorkshireman, and he's just made me some dinner again for the second night running. And look at this for a treat, guys. Chili con carne. I've got loads of grated cheese on there. Richard's just made this. We've got some lovely crisps to go with this as well. Nachos, absolutely lovely, and it is absolutely delicious. Well done, Richard. Another lovely dinner, mate. Absolutely perfect. Perfect on a lovely evening. I've had a bit of rain tonight, but it's been a lovely day again today. And we're going to explore this area later on, guys. Absolutely wonderful spot. Is this one of the best spots on the island? Oh, I don't know. It's close. We'll have a look later. Hey, Skye. What we've got on the King's Table tonight. This is the King's Table here at this gorgeous camp. Absolutely stunning camp. What we've got tonight, we've got some minted lamb burgers. They look lovely. Absolutely beautiful. Here's Skye. Beautiful scenery. What a place to have your dinner, guys. Hey, what a place to have your dinner. Bit breezy, but it's nice and mild. Beautiful. Guys, it's just coming up to evening at this camp. I'll show you more of the camp later, but it's up that little lane there. It's out the way, you wouldn't know it was here. A lot of people don't know about this one. It's certainly not on any apps that I can see anyway, and it's a stunning camp. Rolling Welsh shills all around us. Got hundreds and hundreds of rabbits in these fields. We're just going for a little walk down to this and get down to the beach here, because I want to see if there's access for swimming, supboarding, a bit of fishing as well. And I believe there's quite a famous stack down there that's got a name, a rock stack. There's a couple of guys out there kayaking in the bay, as you can see. It's a bit breezy up there at the top, but the wind's dropped a bit here, so I'll do a voiceover should it get windy later on. But what a lovely evening, and what a fantastic camp this is, guys. Stunning camp. I've got O2 signal, but I can't get signal on my router, but O2 will do fine while I'm here. Absolutely beautiful coastline here on Anglesey. What a gorgeous island. Yenisman, beautiful place. Right, we should be down at the seafront here. I think it might be a bit of a clamp down. This guy's enjoying their evening walk. You can smell rabbits everywhere, and we've already seen half a dozen running across the field. Right, I'll come back and turning down into the beach, guys. It's not too bad a walk down, so might get a bit tricky here, but I'm sure most people can manage this. Skye, come out of there. Now you pull Daddy. And there's the famous stack on the beach there. That has got a name. I will put it on the screen when I come to it, but it looks like it's about to fall over. It don't look very strong at all, but we've got a lovely beach down it. I'll do a bit of fishing, a bit of swimming down here in the next couple of days, and that's for sure. And get my supboard out as well. Lovely. Right, let's get down and have a look. Look at this place here, guys. Wow, stunning. Look at the rock. Look at that stack. It's actually cracked, falling off. What an unbelievable place. The rocks on Anglesey are famous across the world for geology. They're going back 500 million years. The way the rock formation, it's all done on the plates, the tectonic plates moving around, and this is one of the most famous places in the world for studying the geology of the planet, guys, where we all come from. And look at that, look at this bay. Sun's starting to set there over in the east. That's Chemist Bay looking over at the back. Over in the west, that's Chemist Bay. That's Chemist Bay there, the far bay. This is you've got a little island around the cove there, guys, just on the other side of the hill where Christine is. What's the island called? The island's called. For you. Look at this cove. Oh, how amazing is that? We've got caves, all sorts going on up there to explore. How beautiful. And of course Chemist is just over the back there, guys. Look at that. What a lovely time lapse to be here. That's where the sun's gonna set over that nuclear. I think that's closed down, that nuclear station. Looks like a nuclear station. That's a bit of a blot on the landscape for this stunning scenery. But make a nice time lapse here. Right back at it. Some interesting rocks here. We've got a cave here, guys. We'll go and have a little meander in there. Skye's going first. Oh, these look dug out. I don't know whether these dug out by man. Looks like a little bit of a tunnel, doesn't it? What do you think, Skye? What's up there, mate? That certainly looks dug out into the rock. Maybe a shelter, because there's a seat there. Someone's tried to make a seat. But it was quite pretty when it was done in the day. Just have a look in here, guys. Inside this little cave. Well, it goes up there and all. Blimey, you need a torch in here, mate. Two passages. There's one up there where Skye's bum is glowing. There's another one up there. We'll try and get any light. And how far that goes up, guys. Let's have a look up this one. Hello. Oh, it's a bit dark in there. I'll have to come back with my torch. They go quite a way back. Right. Wow. Whether that was made by man for shelter, I presume there was, because the sea don't come this far up. It may have done one day in the past. Look at that view out there. Wow. That is stunning. Just spin round to show you where Christine is. Where you've got the rock there, guys. You can just see Christine just on the top of the cliff. To the right of the rock. Just try and point it out for you. There she is there, right on top of the cliff. What a stunning location. It's the stack here, guys. I'll put the name in the video for you. It's just broke away from the rest of the land. It's standing there all on its own. It's got a big crack down the middle of it. I don't know how long that's going to stay there. I don't know. Beautiful. What a glorious bay. And nobody knows about it. Hardly anyone knows about it. You don't get tourists here, guys. Nice little shingle beach as well. There's a bit of sand down there. Nice for swimming. Nice calm bay for swimming. You can see the crack better this side, guys, where it's cracked right down the middle. Hi, Skye. Hello, baby. Little monster. Bulgarian nutter trying to kill her daddy again. But this is my view, guys. My stunning view. Look at this out the window. Wow, that is epic. It was down there in those rocks down below that I fell yesterday. Looking across Chemist Bay there, guys, absolutely stunning area. Beautiful park, down those cliffs, up on that point there and down to the sea level. Right, let's give this a go. Right guys, hope the mic's plugged in and we're filming. I've just climbed down all those rocks all the way down there. It took about 15 minutes on a lovely cliff top location here, guys. Do a bit of fishing. We're overhanging the sea there, as you can see. Nice little ledge. We're out the wind. We're on the leeward loop. We're on the leeward side of the wind. And we get some baits on and give it a go, eh? Beautiful. Look at this place, guys. What a stunning way to spend an evening. Beautiful. And we've got the sun as well. And we're out the wind. Get a suntan again. I'll check all these clothes off in a minute. Later, guys. On this rock out because it's a bit of a drop down there. I would like to fall down there because it'd be the end of my life. I'd leave my brains on the rocks on the way down. Got the cliff at face here, as you can see. Trying to get a nice position to fish, but the water is ripping through there. When the tide does turn, it should calm down. But that's ripping through too fast to get a line down there, so I'll just sit here in the sunshine for a bit. Clinging to the side of this bloody rock. Oh, it's like a bloody oven in this little alcove. No wind. It's boiling, absolutely boiling. I'd love to dive in there. I see something flashing down there. I don't know whether that's fish moving or the seaweed. But we'll give it a go. Later, guys. Right guys, we had no joy there tonight. Only fished for an hour or so off the rocks, and I'll come back down on this beach tomorrow. High tide's around about 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'll go up there on the rocks, try and get some crabs and some beautiful baits. I'll come back down there tomorrow with my beach stuff, because this is rock tackle I've got here. Come back tomorrow with the beach stuff. Sorry about the wind, guys. You always pick, and every time you pick the bloody phone up, the wind blows in. But lovely evening, absolutely beautiful. There's the white lady behind me, and that's where I nearly killed myself, at the bottom of that, a few days ago. But lovely. Yep, we'll come back and we'll give it another go. I'll get one out of here, don't worry. Later, guys. From the lovely Chemist Bay. Inishman. Please so it coming. What a beautiful island. Lovely evening. Battery's low. Lovely evening again, guys. Might be a bit juddery because my battery's going on my iPhone. A glorious evening. See how the skies are celebrating or in mourning for the Queen's death. Lovely Queen. Bless you, Elizabeth. You did good. Elizabeth the Great for sure. She'll always be remembered as the Great. I'll remember this time in history for the rest of my life. Sat up here on Chemist Bay, hearing the news that our Queen has passed. What a lovely lady she was. And sat here having some pizza and a nice Coors beer as well. Can't see that, guys. The radio's just come on and I'm having some pizza here. Oh, Skye. And Skye's being a bit silly. What are you doing, Skye? Skye, get down. It's a bit dark. You can't see her there, guys. She's a bit dark. But lovely pizza. Just had a meat feast pizza. Now we're having a cheese pizza. And a bottle of Coors for a change instead of Guinness. Yep. I'm not drinking Guinness. Not tonight. Because I got the Coors free with the meal. The meal deal. Look at that sunset. Wow. Let's zoom in a little bit for you guys. Look at that. Over Chemist Bay. Beautiful. Catch you later, guys. I'm just going to finish off my pizza. Lovely. God bless the Queen. Queen Elizabeth the Great, the Queen of Queens for sure. Cheers, guys. Part of the National Trust. Wind's blowing a little bit. We'll have a look at the church. Is that church bells I hear? First time I've heard them ring since I've been here. Go and have a look at this place, guys. I'll do some footage of this place. It's absolutely beautiful. What a beautiful location for a camp. Love it, absolutely love it. Been here 4 days, I think. Just above Chemist Bay. It's a view out the window there. The bells ringing in the background. How lovely. Are ringing. Lovely. Back at some big guys. We'll do some footage of the area. Oh, it's an interesting entrance there. You've got an archway going into the church. This is 14th century church. Sorry about the wind, guys. 14th century church. There's also a step over here, a step over the wall. I'm not quite sure what that's about. Like 2 entrances, you've got steps up, like a flood defence slate, and step down the other side. That's a bit weird, but we'll go in and have a look at the church for you. It's lovely. Late 14th century, I believe, and there is a Celtic stone in there, which is thousands of years old, a religious stone. We'll go and have a look. Right, guys, let's go and have a look. That's the step over the wall there, which is a bit weird. Not quite sure what that's all about. The archway in. Bit breezy. Let's go and have a look at the church. Church that's open all the time as well, which is lovely to see. I love to see these churches open. It's a 14th century church, guys. Hope you can even move with the wind. It should be, inside the church should be calm. Lovely flowers around the archway there. It's a bit of a frugal church. It's not elaborate. I don't suppose that's very wealthy, some of these local parishes. It's a local kind of parish church. We'll go through into the archway. Beautiful. 1600 years old. Some of the brickwork here is, guys. We've got swallows' nests everywhere in the eave. Swallows' nest up there. Looking back at the lovely archway and the iron gates. There's tombstones and benches. Through this lovely chimal, I like this. I wouldn't mind this on the van on the front door of Christine. Anyway, we'll go inside, guys, through the doorway. Lovely job there. As you come inside, you're greeted with some tombstones there. There's a donation box and a scan card there for donations. We'll make a donation before we leave. Remembrance book. I'll do one for the Queen and one for Christine as well. Lovely Queen, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen of Queens. And there's a tombstone there, don't know if you can read that, guys. That's 1674. And this stone here, you can see the images on there. This is thousands of years old, apparently, or hundreds of years old. It's a religious artifact. Plinth, kind of religious plinth that they found somewhere on the island. I'll put some history of that if I can find some. Right Right guys, the xxxx stone, ICHTHUS, xxxx, is found against the wall at the church here on the island of Anglesey. The stone was hidden beneath the plaster of the church for many years until the 1880s. Renovated, exposed the stone. It carries the early Christian symbols of a fish and a palm tree, later signified by the Jerusalem. Similar stones have been found in the catacombs in Rome, apparently, and so for some time they thought it was a stone of foreign origin, but the inscriptions are probably representative of the 9th and 11th century gravestones, which were the several found on the island. Following an investigation by the Department of Geology, it was discovered that it was 4,500 years old and was originally a grave or a standing stone before used as a gravestone, with the early Christian symbols on the stone. Amazing stuff. Think who carved that with basic stone tools, chipped away at that religious. Is it a Celtic stone of some kind? I don't know. But anyway, let's have a look around. Let's have a turn around at the altar of this lovely little church. That's the doorway there. Lovely. Oh, what's that trolley for? Is that for carrying coffins? I don't know, guys. Put it down below. Is that to carry the coffins up? Maybe. There's a lovely font there. I wonder how old that is. Little baby font. Right, well guys, at the down at this lovely church. And I'm resting on the Celtic sign behind me. Look at that. Oh, that is lovely. A basic, minimalistic church. No frills, no fancy stonework. Just a place for worship for those that did worship back in the day and those that do now. My oh my. Every time I come into an old church, because me and Christine were married in a very, very old church, it always reminds me of walking down the aisle with my darling girl. Every time it puts goosebumps on my back and a tear to my eye. It's a lovely little church, and have a little walk down the aisle, guys. Remembering me and Christine holding hands walking down the aisle back in 1977, I think it was, many years ago. Got lovely stained glass windows there. Nothing too elaborate, but they're beautiful all the same. And the eaves going above us, way above our head, back down, looking at the magnificent altar. There's enough room for about 50 people in here, small congregation, as those was back then, for these little villages. So I walk down the aisle, trying to keep this camera stick straight, because sadly my DJI gimbal, which is 150 quid, got smashed when I smashed my head on the rocks when Skye pulled me over. So it's another piece of equipment that's gone, all for YouTube. Blimey, expensive game. There's a pulpit, all the sermons are done from. Lovely windows, lovely stone whitewash walls, really thick as well, about 3 foot thick. That's why they last for hundreds and hundreds of years, these buildings, these medieval buildings. We'll walk into the altar, guys. There's the altar there, with a lovely blue stained glass window above. Up there, beautiful. The lovely carvings and roses everywhere. A little cross for Queen Elizabeth, Queen of Queens. Elizabeth the Great, God bless her. What a monarch she was, never to be repeated. God bless you. Long live the King. The lovely flowers. And this will work our way back out, guys, to this lovely little simple church. Beautiful. That Celtic stone there, that is amazing. That is really mind blowing. I think that's hundreds and hundreds of years old. There's the font, that's old as well. Lovely. Alright guys, that's Clanbedrick Church. Lovely little simple church. Back out into the Vanlife. There the arches. There you go. The lovely church at this wonderful Vancamp. Beautiful spot. Beautiful, right on top of the hillside. Looking back at the church we've just been in. Clanbedrick. Very old ordained site, so back to the 14th century I believe. And there you can see Christine through the arch of the churchway entrance. And that's a lovely walk over there. Some fantastic walks up here, guys, unbelievable. And we're looking out to the Irish Sea here. Let's just go and have a look over the edge. Gate is blocked off for some reason, I don't know why. Perhaps it's too dangerous with the cliffs on the other side. That dates to 1535. Deconsecrated by the Archbishop of Wales. Oh, deconsecrated. I know they still do services in the church. Perhaps there used to be another chapel up there, I don't know. But just spinning round, try and get you a better view, guys, along the outer rim of the church, the dry stone walls. Just looking down at where Christine is. There's another van down there as well. Just down there, guys, in that tiny car park. There's the church there, and there's Clanberris over the back there. Oh, what a beautiful, look at this, what a beautiful place to rest. Wow, absolutely stunning. And that island out there is called Middlemouse. And you've got a lighthouse over the back there, guys. Can't remember the name, I'll put it up on the screen. There's a lighthouse over the back there. There's also a lighthouse over my shoulder as well. Beautiful. Look at these beautiful wildflowers here. Absolutely lovely. They've probably been planted by folk as well. Some beautiful colours amongst those beautiful flowers. Absolutely stunning. Wow.